You earn more than your parents, yet you feel perpetually broke. You manage to save money, only to sabotage it with impulsive spending or risky ventures. This is the financial echo of generational trauma, an unspoken emotional contract that binds you to an ancestral reality of scarcity or instability. Your current financial anxiety often has nothing to do with your bank account. It's about paying a psychological debt you never incurred. Today, we're going to analyze how loyalty to your lineage as hardship sabotages your peace and prevents you from experiencing genuine abundance. This pattern is driven by an unconscious scarcity loyalty, the belief that experiencing abundance would be a betrayal of your family struggles. The psychological mechanism at play is reverse manifestation. You unconsciously create conditions that mirror the ancestral trauma, like attracting debt or losing savings, to maintain a feeling of familiar safety and loyalty. You feel responsible for the chronic anxiety your lineage carried. To heal, you must consciously permit yourself to break the scarcity cycle and redefine wealth as a resource for stability, not a cause for shame. This deep-seated fear isn't logical. It's a primal need to belong to your tribe's historical narrative. You are essentially choosing a familiar pain over an unknown peace, because that pain feels like home. It's like standing by a river where the water is now clean and clear, but you can only focus on the mud from its past. This isn't about blaming your ancestors. It's about understanding the invisible emotional burdens they passed down, burdens they themselves likely inherited. Recognizing this pattern is the first step toward reclaiming your own financial and emotional sovereignty. The breakdown point is the fear of the unknown that financial stability brings. You might suffer from chronic instability seeking because chaos is the emotional blueprint you recognize as home. The psychological cost is immense. You waste precious mental bandwidth on anxiety and avoidance. You can't fully commit to a healthy financial plan or even a partner who offers stability because the unknown of peace feels more terrifying than the known anxiety of debt. You are using anxiety as a distorted form of self-protection, believing that if you constantly anticipate the worst, it won't hurt as much when it arrives. But this hypervigilance keeps you trapped. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You expect financial disaster, so you subconsciously make choices that lead to it, reinforcing the belief that you are not meant for stability. This is why you might feel an urge to create drama right after a moment of peace, or make an impulsive purchase right after reaching a savings goal. The calmness feels alien, so you revert to the familiar storm. The truth is, the storm is not protecting you, it's drowning you. The shift begins with redefining abundance as service, viewing wealth not as a source of guilt, but as a tool for healing your lineage. The practice is to intentionally spend money on stability and joy. Invest in quality rest, therapy, a secure home. The goal is to separate the act of earning from the feeling of shame. Practice this phrase. Internalize it. I am safe to have more than they did, and my peace honors their sacrifice. The key is to consciously and gradually introduce stability to your nervous system, proving to yourself, cell by cell, that peace is the new default. This isn't about extravagant spending. It's about mindful investment in your well-being. Buying a quality mattress that gives you restorative sleep, signing up for a course that nourishes your mind, or setting up an automatic savings plan. These are all acts of defiance against the legacy of scarcity. True loyalty isn't repeating their struggles. It's finally giving yourself the life they wished they could have had. Your success doesn't erase their hardship, it redeems it. Your healing is your greatest wealth. Choose to break the cycle. Choose to live the life of stability your lineage deserved. Your financial peace is your birthright. It's time to claim it. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on breaking free from the past to build a more abundant future.